Hey, Taylor. How is it going?
Terrible.
Why? What is wrong?
I'm having trouble with my science report.
You? Having trouble with a science report?
Yeah. I wanted to show how global warming is a made-up conspiracy designed to destroy capitalism. Like my uncle is always carrying on about.
So what is the problem?
I can't find any supporting material other than the angry guys on talk radio and TV who always get my uncle so riled up every time they talk about this so-called climate change thing.
Did you do any research of your own, Like look some of the information up for yourself?
Yes. But what I learned was there was this guy named Fourier, who was born over 200 years ago. He discovered that the Earth's atmosphere traps heat, and that without some insulation like this the Earth would be an ice ball in space. We would be as cold as the moon and all the comets that whiz by without the heat trapped by the atmosphere. So the greenhouse effect was discovered over 200 years ago, even before cameras and light bulbs were invented. And then I read about this guy named Arrhenius who lived more than 100 years ago. He figured out that if we took enough fossil fuel from underground and burned it we could increase the CO2 in the atmosphere enough to warm the planet. Pretty much just like scientists are telling us today. So, we knew all this long before today's scientists were even born. And the things they are warning us about like rising temperatures, disappearing glaciers, droughts, rising seas, scary weather and all the rest may be real and happening in the world around us today.
So climate change is not a made-up conspiracy created by scientists to keep their fake research programs funded?
No, not unless Obama got started a lot earlier than we think he did. It seems we have understood what the greenhouse effect is and how human activity can alter it for longer than we've had flush toilets and telephones.
You mean the media does not always tell us the truth? I wonder why news programs put out information like this, and how the advertisers who sponsor them feel about supporting this kind of journalism. Maybe you could change your topic and do a report on why ostriches bury their heads in the sand?